Okay, water bars. What are they for? A lot of people don't know. A lot of people do know. Anywhere you got like a hill like this where this thing rolls and just drops straight off into that bottom down there, the water comes down these old logging roads like this, or any kind of road, and hits, or if it don't have anything on there, it just goes and it'll wash. It just washes the whole road out. Well, the trick to it is you got to get the water off the road. I'm actually going to cut that a little bit more right there too. That's still not quite low enough. I can tell it right through there. I need to work that a little bit more. But anyhow, so you put up a berm, and the trick to it is, it doesn't matter, even if you've got a berm, you have got to have a outlet for the water to go. So if you just put a berm up here, it still ain't gonna do nothing, because what's gonna happen is the water's gonna come down, gonna hit it, gonna blow right through it. So how do you know where to put the water bar? So the rule of thumb is you can stand at the bottom of the hill, and where your eyes line up level, that's where your first bar needs to be, is right there. And then you stand on that bar, and then where you look, where your eyes hit, that's where your next bar needs to be. So the steeper the hill is, the closer they're going to be together, and that's what they need to be. So see, there was not a bar right there nor right here. So what was happening was, this water's coming down. You can see where it's starting to wash right there. So that water was getting up some crazy speed down through here, see, and then it hit this one, which was number 1, and you can see where it washed. Now there was a turnout on this one that got the water out off the road, but the next one, the next 2 down there was not. And what I've done is I've actually put a couple more bars down there, and then I've cut it to where the water will go off, because like I said, the water will hit, it'll jump over it, and it'll cut it, is what it'll do. And this is not for trucks or anything like that to come over. This is just for ATVs and a tractor. But you've got to have that turnout to evacuate that water off of it, because again, if you just put a berm up and there's nowhere for the water to go, it's gonna blow right through and you ain't done anything. You've just wasted your time. I said I need to make one more pass there, drop it down. So a lot of times here in our area, you'll find roads like this that are what I call tunnel. The logger or whoever has used it over the years has just pushed it and pushed it and pushed it to where it's dropped down, and you got walls on both sides. That makes it really difficult to get the water out. If you've got an excavator or something, you can cut through that and get it out. Hopefully that you can. If not, what you can do is you can take the dirt from both sides, dig it and throw it back into the road, and then recrown the road up and bring the center of the road back up, and then till you get to where you can work the water off of it. But it's one of those deals to where you're gonna fight it. It's tough, and if it ever starts washing though, man, it makes it really difficult on you to deal with. And so on a turnout, I like to try to get them a couple buckets wide. I'm running my 2 foot on there right now, and I like to try to open that thing up to where that water's got enough flat plane to where it's not concentrated in a really narrow like funnel going out through there. It hills it out.